Well, my name is Caroline Poynton from Manchester in Bury, B-U-R-Y. And regarding this is because I find all this quite funny. Do you know, when it says Mohammed and all of these things, Mohammed's extreme, they blow up the mosque. But yet, because I'm an English white woman, if anybody ever said that in England, oh no, you won't be allowed to say it, would you?
Flying a drone into a hotel. This is us blowing up a building, and this is us blowing up a parking lot. And I think that there's one more. Yeah, that's another parking lot right there.
Guy.
And
oh yeah, that's a mosque.
Yeah, this is great.
Maybe we'll
look at 7-Eleven. So that's great.
But the thing is, they forgot.
And when does this movie come out? I don't know.
It's for Mohammed, more Mohammed in England than there is anywhere else in the world.
Today,
but they're not blowing mosques up in England, are they? They'll blow that up there, but you've not touched one in England yet, mate.
Cooperation with the U.S. Armed Forces. This is an operation against the world's largest sponsor of terror.
That's right.
A regime
what about England?
that for years has told death to Israel, death to America, death to the West.
Yeah, death to
England.
England.
Their words carefully. We watch their actions, and today
when there's no Mohammed here in England,
we acted
there is all
because we had to. We launched this operation by
here, there is all the rest of the world.
Conducting coordinated
more
strikes
than there is
against
in
high-level gatherings of
What's
senior
it?
figures within Iran's military.
I'm surprised they're not just doing these meetings over Zoom.
But no one's racist. No one's
an
Nazi.
just do like a WhatsApp group chat or something like that.
No one's racist.
It's like,
no one's
really
an Nazi.
like, how did you think that this wasn't going to
No
happen?
one's any
Like, y'all all show up at the same place?
Yeah, all these can speak, and we're not allowed to talk in England.
Really? Like,
with the
damn.
Apple firm,
Because
the
we're too
eliminated by the idea.
We're too white.
Ali Shamkhani, advisor to Khamenei on issues of defense and Secretary of the Defense Council. Mohammed
Mohammed is in England. What are you talking about? There's so many Mohammeds in England. There's more Mohammeds in England than there is in Iran or anywhere else in the world. Oh, sake.
Mohammed Shirazi, head of the military bureau of the Iranian Supreme Leader for almost 40 years.
He's in England.
Salah Asadi, the senior intelligence officer of the Supreme Committee.
Shah, whatever his name is. They're in England. Hamas is not in Palestine, he's in England. We've got Hamas, we've got Mohammed, we've got him, we've got the other ones, we've got Ahmed, we've got whoever they are. They're all here with the beards in England, in the mosque in Birmingham.
Aziz Nasilzadeh, the Iranian defense minister, and others.
But we're not allowed to say that because we'll be clusters and
no longer be able to advance their plan.
No, we're not allowed to defense army.
These are terrorists who have blood on their hands, who are directly responsible for the death of thousands by terror. Yep. The launch of Operation Roaring Lion comes after months of close and joint planning with the U.S. Armed Forces.
I was impressed.
A historic, unprecedented level of cooperation between two nations fighting side by side against terror. Our mission could not be more clear.
What about the UK? What about the
English? The IDF will continue to act to remove emerging threats against Israel.
Well,
because
you're not removing the threats for
England is too high.
You're not fucking here.
And this is, what is this here? This dude's been trying to recreate the Obama photo. It's so sad, man. These guys are, like, they're down bad, and it's so bad for them that they're trying to make fun of the Situation Room photo that Trump had with, like, with Marco Rubio. They're going around talking about, oh, well, look at this photo. This photo's different. Oh, my God. Like, you've been reduced all the way down to that. Iran's Supreme Leader, Ayatollah, is alive and well. How do you know that? Well, how do you know? Well,
how do we know? He's in England.
Does she explain how she knows this?
He's in the UK, mate. How do we know?
Oh, is this the image? Okay.
He's flown out of Iran and he's in England. He's alive and well, alright. He's sat in England, in the mosque in fucking Birmingham, mate.
Can you confirm that the Ayatollah is still the leader and in power of Iran right now?
They blow the mosque up there, but they're building one in England. Exactly. What are they building one in England for? In the Lake District for? If they're going to blow one up in Iran.
No, yeah.
Right? That makes sense.
communicating and running the country.
Not much
as
we
we
see from
speak,
my TV
and
in
determining
England, not a
which
lot.
counter-strikes and military operations are coming from
thought what they
Iran
couldn't
at this
say.
moment.
I can assure you that the system
UK,
is
what's the
working
UK gonna
because
say?
our system
Mohammed,
very
extreme
sophisticated,
Muslim
it's
Mohammed
in
is
our
blowing up
identity,
Israel.
and
So we'll blow up
it is
Dubai.
based on a popular revolution. So it is not
Right.
a one-man ruler. So everything is being done in accordance with our plans.
Everything
With
is
your
going
plans,
according to
yeah.
plan, guys.
their defensive
Oh, yeah.
action against
They dropped
this
him off
act
to
of
England.
aggression
Yeah.
that has been going on for the whole day.
Mohammed's have all been dropped off to England
Translation,
there.
you died like a
Translation.
dog.
There's
How
your
did you know? Did
translation.
he
They're
just
all in the
finish inside of
UK.
you? Is this how you speak to women? You're utterly disgusting. Oh God.
God.
This is what she complains about.
Reports
And
that
the
we're
thing is,
getting
again,
that
this is another political Islamist. That's really what these
Political
people are.
Islamist.
And
Well, no,
I
I'd
don't
say
think
that in
there-
England
there's
because
a
all the
very big
Islamists are
difference,
in the
right,
UK.
between, like, just practicing Muslims
The
and
English,
these
I'm
political
English and I'm
Islamists
not
that
allowed
want
to call them Islamists,
effectively consolidate
Muslims and
power,
Islamists because I'll
resources,
get
and
called
influence around people of
Islamophobia.
their religion, and use it to exercise their religious control
Yeah.
among other people. That's fundamentally what they are,
Yeah.
and she's one of
And
these
they've done
people.
that very
They will
well in
always
England,
fall
haven't
off
they?
on the side
They
of
took
that,
over.
of that goal, and that will
They
always
took
be
over
what
Gorton,
they
they
do.
took over
Which are as
Denton,
disgusting. Is
they
it-
took
wasn't
over
she in the
Oldham,
UK
they
or
took over
something like that?
Manchester, where
On the
I'm from.
BBC. Yeah, I would just deport somebody like this. Yeah, I don't even
And
know
if
why
you
you
say
even
deport
have
anybody
somebody
like that,
that's this. Just
fucking
get rid of them, put them in
oh,
jail or
good
something.
God, the knives
It's
come
just
out.
crazy that people put up with this bullshit.
If we say
For
anything, the
how
knives
long will they
come
pretend
out.
that he's alive? They'll probably pretend he's alive for
A while.
Oh man, that's
Well,
probably
he is
a good
alive. He's in
question. I really
England.
don't know. And let's see if I can find out the other comments. Oh, this guy's playing Remnant 2. It is a really good game.
The guy's
And,
hiding in England,
this
he's
is
in the
his house
mosque in
before and
Birmingham.
after.
Or it
How
might
has
be the
Russia
new
not
one
managed
that's
to
been
do this to
making in
Zelensky for
the
all
Lake
these years? Probably because they
District.
don't want to. That's the
He
reason
could be
why.
in London, I don't know.
And so
He's in a mosque.
let's look at this
He
here.
could be in the mosque in Manchester, actually.
So this is that's like the
Quite a few
before and
mosques in
after.
Manchester.
I see. So this entire area is just pretty much gone.
Yeah.
And his ex account
But
just
this ain't
posted.
been
Yeah,
done
I
in
know
the
they
UK.
posted a while
Why?
ago.
Why have we
And,
allowed
the
all
school
these
that was bombed
extreme
and
Mohammeds
out,
and
the
whatever
SF, Missile Brigade Manab's country
in
on
the
there.
UK?
And it
With
plays
the
a
boss,
crucial role
because
in
they're
Iran's
blowing them up
defense.
there, but they're not
Oh,
blowing
I mean,
them up
again,
in
they're
the
going to
UK.
try to come up with every excuse
Oh
and
no,
every
every excuse
justification
can
for
get
why
called
it's
a
okay or
racist
anything
and
else.
see a
But
fucking,
ultimately, it doesn't really
a
fucking
fucking
matter, right?
Islamophobia.
And what's your journal while destroying Iranian leadership?
Too
U.S.
white,
forces
white,
again
in
suffered
Scotland,
no reported
Scotland.
casualties.
Everything's too white, like the fucking sheep and the fucking,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, this is like 2-0. This is crazy. Oh my god. And yep, there it is.
Yeah.
As going as planned, yes, going as planned. It's such a clean and precise strike. I
But
told
all
y'all
the
this
rest
shit
of the
was gonna
world
happen.
are allowed to
Like,
say
I
what
mean,
they
again,
want, apart from
these
the
people,
English.
bro, like they're not even on the same
I'm not
level,
saying
like,
British,
at
it's
all. It's
English.
not even
I'm
remotely
not
close.
British, I'm English.
So satellite imagery, believe the
98%
Supreme Leader
my
may have had a
DNA
meeting with
is
top
English.
officials. Yeah, sure, right?
Yeah.
And
I
let's
told
see
you
if I
that's
can
a
find
mosque
it.
in
Oh,
England,
Ilhan
mate. That's a
Omar.
mosque
This
in
is another
Birmingham.
person who, by the way,
It's in
this is
Birmingham.
another advancer of
Yeah.
political Islam.
Watch what he
right?
says about
this
them.
person is not
And we're not allowed
American.
to
They
say
have
that.
no
We say that.
American
Oh,
values,
fucking
and the
hell.
sooner and faster that people realize that and we deport this person, the better. I denaturalize them, take away their citizenship, seize their assets,
Yeah, but we're not allowed
and
to say
send
that
them
in
back
England,
to
mate.
whatever shithole they came from.
We're Pillow's
That's
not
what
allowed
I
to
think.
fucking say
It
that.
is tight. It is beyond
Poor
time
Pillow's not allowed
for
to
us
say
get
that in
rid
the
of these
UK
people
because
who
we'll
have come here as
be
pirates,
far right fucking
basically,
racist,
to come and steal
Islamophobias
shit
and
from
whatever
the
else.
United States
Nazis.
and then use it to benefit their own country.
Yeah, but we're not allowed to
It's
say
ridiculous.
shit in England. Not blowing
And,
no
did
mosque
she
up
lock
in
her
England.
comments? Of course she did. This is because she knows she's wrong. Trump
No, we'll
has
just go blow
launched
poor
an
children
illegal
up in
regime
Iran
change
instead.
war. As someone
Some
who
like
survived
some
the horrors
girls,
of war,
young ladies
didn't
or
didn't
girls
her
in
dad,
Iran.
like kill a bunch of
So they're
people?
coming and blowing up the mosque in
Like, I'm
England.
pretty sure that's true, right? Like, her
I'm
dad
pretty sure
was like
that
some
might
sort
be
of
true.
like,
No
the
one's
reason
come
why
to
they left the
England, they're not
country
in England.
is like their
No one's
political
helping
party
England.
lost or something
They have
like
to
that,
stop that.
and so they had to leave and
It's
flee the country.
silence!
Yeah, it's a genocide in Africa.
Genocide!
Well,
Genocide
yeah,
in
I'm surprised.
England!
And I know military
English
strikes
have
military strikes will not make
genocided.
us safer. They
There
won't
is
claim
no
to
English
just push the
anymore,
region
hardly.
further into chaos. When we abandon diplomacy,
They
we choose
abandoned us,
destruction.
the world.
All of this messaging
Called
is
us
completely
racists
a
and
lie, by the
Nazis.
way. They have
The
no
whole
interest
world.
and no desire
But
to
Israel,
avoid
oh
any
no!
of this.
If when they
And,
blow up
what is this
Israel,
here? The
no,
American
no,
people
no,
are sick and
no,
tired of
no.
endless wars built on
It's
false promises and
extreme
paid for with
Muslims,
innocent lives.
extreme
Again,
terrorists.
nobody's even died. This is just, again, more bullshit. And you can see, right, is that, like, this is the reason why she's locking her comments. It's because she knows that this is what's going to happen. Her dad ordered war crimes as a general. Yeah, I mean, these are the kinds of people that you're importing into the country. And
This is the
it's
type
just
of
such a
people
huge
we've
mistake.
imported into the UK.
This is some other bullshit. What else did she actually type herself? Where did it go? He doesn't care about
No,
weapons
anywhere
and
else. What about
military.
the
He's
UK,
corrupted.
England?
Don't fall for the lies.
We're
Again,
quite blowing
it's the
everywhere
same
else up. We're
exact
not going to blow
focus
the
they
UK
have
up. The
every
mosques
single
up in the
time.
UK.
This is
Okay.
it.
Not inciting
And,
violence
Nicholas
and
Ford,
saying
she's
what's
mad
true.
when he's not going to Somalia.
I've already
Yeah,
said this, I'll probably blow
I
everywhere
know that
else up
people
to
might
here
be
in
a
the
good
UK.
job as president or billionaire of American people, not the Iranian people who voted for you.
That's
who are
why
not
Keir
billionaires.
Starmer
What
doesn't
is
say
this
very
here all the
much.
time, bro? This is,
And if I was
again,
Keir Starmer, I'd be
seen
taking
people
our
that
planes
make
away.
comments like this. Like,
You put
very
locals
clearly
in, there'll be
there
no
are other
planes
issues
from
in
the
the world
England
besides
coming to anywhere.
affordability. Shut up, terrorist
I'm gonna
supporter.
say, yeah.
Exactly. Thank God.
Oh yeah. They will call them Muslims, terrorists and all sorts. The English say a fucking word and we're getting knives thrown at us.
Well, I'll pull you up. I'll see if I can
Fuck
find
you,
this.
Dad.
And,
So
can we do
from
Israel
that, if
next?
I went
So
out,
don't know
if
about
I
that.
was
I didn't
Rupert
see
Love, I'd
anything
take our
about,
planes out.
about
And I'd
Israel.
fuck them all off
And,
after
as
calling
far
the
as
English
I know,
Nazis
Israel's
and
not trying to
racists,
bomb
and
us
now they
right
want
now.
our
I mean,
fucking
maybe
help.
later. I mean, there was that whole thing that happened. And someone died for sure. I mean, I'd be surprised
I don't know if
nobody
anyone's
died
died.
at
I'm
all.
not saying anybody
But
should
it
die.
seems like
I'm
that's the
saying
case.
if
I'm actually kind of shocked that it's not even more people. And Israel has nukes? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we don't want to do that to Israel. The school thing was fake, apparently. It was the school was Iran missile misfire. Yeah, I saw that. And again, a lot of this stuff is like hard to
Yeah, but
really be
that's
certain of.
say
But
it.
let me show you guys a few of these over here too. And oh, there's another one too.
Oh.
I don't know if this is new or not. I think actually that one's not. I'm
One
not sure.
picture there's a fucking
And
mosque
let
and
me
one
go and
picture
double
there
check
ain't.
here before I look at it. The school children got educated on managed democracy? I mean, I hope not, right? Well, what is this here? I mean, it's obviously a sad
Well,
thing to
you
have
ought to
happen.
say that to
But yeah, is
children.
this a real thing? Yeah, this is it.
That's a bit wrong. I never
Yeah.
said children. I've never
God
said
damn.
it anyway. I'm just saying the
So these
truth.
are the ballistic missile
Blowing
warehouses in
children up,
Iran.
that's not what they said.
Damn.
I mean, why don't you come and deal with the proper problem instead
Damn.
of trying to blow up kids? I'm not.
They really had zero air
I'm not for
defenses?
blowing up any children around the fucking
I
world.
mean, compared to the
I don't
US,
agree with
yeah,
that.
of course.
I agree with dealing
Like,
with
obviously.
it, get it dealt with around the world, but I don't agree
So
on
it's not
attacking
confirmed by anybody
people.
except for the Islamic
Like
regime.
people that have got
Yeah,
Islamic
I wouldn't
regime.
put
I
it
mean,
past them
I
to blow up their
don't
own kids and then
agree
blame
on
it on
attacking
Israel.
innocent people.
I
I
mean,
agree
they're
on getting
terrorists. That's
dealt
what
with.
terrorists do. You should always
Yeah,
expect the
but
worst.
they're not going to
You
come
won't
to
be
me. You can
disappointed.
blow up there and there, but there's no point
Jesus,
blowing
look
up
at all that.
anywhere in Jesus. There's no
Their
point in
defenses
blowing
were
up
destroyed
anywhere.
by the last
So they
attack.
blow
Yeah,
up the
that's
mosque
true,
in
too.
England.
And they
I'm
got
sorry.
blown out, but like before that, like that was just
We've
insane.
got more extreme
And they had a
terrorists
good amount of
in
Israel
England
bombed
than
like
anywhere
500
else in
targets this
fucking world.
morning. God damn.
Yeah, and the operations like
Well,
getting
they'll
operated
probably
from
see they
Iran,
can use
being
them as,
operated from the
what do you
UK.
call it, as
They
human
need to get
shields.
that straight.
I mean, pretty clearly. And the Iranian Navy has likely been struck too. Yep, really not a big surprise there too. And where are the rest of these here
I told
too?
Donald
Oh.
Trump before he used to blow up the UK.
The U.S. military
No, not the
used
UK
new
completely,
capabilities
but
in
take
these
a few
strikes.
things out.
The first time ever, the U.S. military used some new capabilities in these strikes. For the
Take a
first
few
time
things
ever,
out in the UK
U.S.
as well,
military
Mother.
used one-way attack drones in combat. I think we're the first to
Attack
report that,
drones on
but
it,
there were
sorry.
hundreds of targets in what is being
So I'm
described
going
to
to
me
say
as
so
a
it doesn't
multi-day
hurt the people,
operation.
the
The
English
Iranian
people, it just
response
gets what they need
has
to
been
get.
ineffective, I'm told, but
We
then
don't
I'm
want
also
all of
getting
England being
reports
blown up. We
that
just need to blow up
a
certain
large
places
number,
or certain
possibly
things up and take
135
that out.
Shahid
Well,
drones, those
they're
are
doing it
Iranian
there, they need
drones,
to do
may
it in
have
England.
targeted the U.S. Navy base
Because
at
the
the head
extreme
of
Muslims
Fifth
and
Fleet
Mohammeds are
in
here.
Bahrain,
In
and
the
they
UK.
have struck targets there.
More
But again,
Mohammeds,
we don't have the
extreme
battle
Mohammeds
damage
in the UK
assessment
than
yet.
there is all the
We're
world.
waiting
Use
for
their shit
CENTCOM
against them, I guess so.
to see what has been struck, and we expect to get a briefing later today. The U.S. military used some new capabilities in these strikes.
Yeah,
so
they
they've
need
got
to use
plenty
some
of
new
other-
ones to
plenty of
blow
other
the
tech,
thing
man.
in
They've
the
got
UK.
way more tech that they're not even using. And so I'm
we
glad
need
to
to
see
do
that.
that tech and
And
do a couple
let me
in
go
the
back and
UK.
pull this up too. The unconfirmed
Can-
reports the
put out the
IRGC's
UK
naval
out,
vessels
can
are
we?
getting their shit pushed into
Can we help
Navy.
England?
China
Can
calls
someone
for
help
an immediate halt
England?
to escalation. Shit, yeah, I saw that
We're
earlier.
begging the
And
world
Commander-in-Chief of the Iranian
for
army
some
is
help for the
reportedly
English.
assassinated. Yep, that's another one
Rupert
gone.
Lowe and me and the rest of
again,
us
not a
from Restore
surprise.
UK are
IRGC's
begging the world for some
underground
help.
Dalman headquarters
And we're not
attacked
being
with
called
bunker
far
buster
right
bombs.
terrorists. We're
Gone
not being called
again. There
racist
it
and
is.
Islamophobics and
Oh, look at the other
fucking
ones. The
Nazis
Iranian people are now
anymore.
burning down mosques and Islamic schools. They know where all the problems are coming
Because
from.
we're not Nazis,
Yep, if you
and
oppress
we're
people with a
racist.
religion like that, that's what you should expect to have happen.
The English are
And,
very
where
tolerant
is this here, if
people.
I can find it? If Trump goes 3 for 3 and eliminates Venezuela, Iran, and Cuba, we need to put him on Mount Rushmore. If he does Cuba, I'm calling my kid Donald. I do actually think
More
that if he
tolerant
does
than
get
the
rid of
rest of the
Cuba
world.
as well,
The English
there
people
will
are
be
more
a
tolerant
good-
than anybody else in the world.
I think he'd be able to run for a
Yeah,
third
we
term.
are. We are
I
more.
would. I think people wouldn't give a
The
fuck.
English
They'd say,
people
yeah,
give
there's the amendment.
more than
There's
most
the
people in the
amendment,
world
but,
give. We do
you know,
give a
things have
lot.
been going
English
pretty
have
well,
always
guys.
given
Let's
a lot.
just keep
I
it
mean, they
up.
might have
Basis
bastard a
by
lot
fourth
as well.
term. Well, he'd be really. Well, I guess. Oh, he'd be
I
able
mean,
to
I'm not
serve
saying
a
he
third
hasn't.
term. Okay, how about that?
But
serve a third
I'm
term.
sick of
And
this.
I think that's a little bit more accurate,
No,
right?
well, no, but I'm
and
sick of
the
it.
Islamists. Oh,
It's
here
not
we go. The
Islamists
school
and
is
all. It's
built
all
on
like
land
everybody else
belonging
to
to the
call it. And the
IRGC
English
Navy.
people, we're not allowed
So
to
this
say,
is the
fuck
school
up.
too, right? And beware of the
So we are
multi-layered
being shut up
disinformation
here in
campaign
England.
unfolding
We
right
are
now.
being shut
International
up
media.
in
This is
England,
about that
aren't we?
school
We
that
are
people
being
keep trying
shut
to talk
up in
about,
England,
right?
aren't we?
And what is this here? International media report that dozens of
Yeah,
young
but the
girls were
English are
killed in
being
an
shutted
airstrike
up
on
in
an
England.
elementary school.
Not the right
Qatar's
people.
Al Jazeera, right? Again, another
The right
just
people are
basically a
fucking allowed to
propaganda
have their
arm.
voice.
Blames Israel while Iranian state media says it was a U.S. airstrike.
A
But according
fucking
to
lie
SRG
and
media,
manipulate.
the
I've got to
Sharia
say
Judea
lie
school
and
is
manipulate for their own
located
regimes.
wall to wall with an IRGC Navy base.
But we need a
Why
Navy
would you
base in
put a
England, in the
school
UK.
right
We need the
next to a
Navy in
Navy
England.
base? When you know that there's whenever you know that there's
Well,
military
we need to
escalation, why would you, for any
Yeah,
reason,
send your kids
your
there. Well,
kids
it's
to
like, because
school
why would we
right
send
next
our
to the
kids to a
military base?
fucking, right next to a
Really,
fucking
think about
migrant
it. Why would you
hotel?
ever do that? That's
Why
retarded.
would they put
For
migrant
many reasons,
hotels
exactly.
right next to our primary schools?
It's the Hamas
in
playbook.
England?
It's what terrorism
Why
do.
would they put terrorists
Terrorists,
right
excuse
next
me.
to our
And,
primary schools in
They
England?
claim the school is affiliated with the
The
IRGC.
UK are
and
begging the
injuries
world,
from the strike were
England,
limited and
is begging the world to
misrepresented.
help
Of course it
England
was. Yeah, I mean,
from
obviously,
all
what a
this these
surprise.
extreme
And
Mohammed.
this is also, like, I don't know really whether this image is accurate or not, but
Because the
somebody's saying
English
that it
people
was
are
a
not
failed
safe in
missile
England with
launch
all
in
these
Iran.
extreme
And the
Mohammeds running
projectile
about.
falling is actually the reason why the school was struck. The Iranians, just like the Palestinians in Gaza, at the
Yeah,
beginning of
and
the
all
war,
that. Well,
immediately claimed that it was
the
a
English are
missile
not allowed to
fired
fucking
by the
speak.
United States or Israel.
They just get called
So
racist.
this missile, I guess,
They're
went
all
kind of
here, all the
blasted halfway
Palestinians, they're all in
through,
England.
and pretty
Hamas
much
is
came
in the
back down
UK,
and
like
blew up.
fucking Mohammed.
And so, same excuses as
And now the
last time,
Iranian
yeah.
president's in the
Flying
UK
missiles from another
today.
town. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to really know this
Yeah, it's
one
hard
way
to
or
know,
another,
but
but
really,
that seems to be the
They're
case.
really all here, innit? In the UK, that's why it's hard to know if they're alive or not, because they're here in the UK.
Stop flying halfway through. I haven't seen the video at all. I have no idea about this.
And I'm not
But, I
copyright,
guess
I'm
we'll
paying
find
fucking
out.
attention
And where is it here? If I
to
can
what's
find
going on
it.
around the rest of
And
the world,
was it
as
the
well
girls'
as in
school?
England a
Yes,
bit.
check it. Khomeini was probably
Because we're not
eliminated.
getting any
I
help
saw
from
this
the end of
too.
the world, we're just getting
And what
fucking
was the thing you're
oh,
drinking?
cold
Dr. Pepper
Russians
with
and
cream
Nazis.
soda. It's fucking delicious. I love it. And so yeah. Oh, here's another one too.
And poor Rupert Lowe
Footage
is
of
fucking,
Iranian
thank
ballistic
you to
missiles slanting
Rupert
into the
Lowe.
headquarters of the
He's the
U.S.
only
Navy fleets
government
that
in
hit
England that's
Bahrain.
going to
Look at
be
this.
the best government for around the world. He's going, Rupert Lowe, when he comes in, whatever the fucking other governments have done in the UK, let me tell you, he's going to deal with it. Because if Rupert Lowe's not going to be the Prime Minister of the UK, you know, he's going to be taking the role of being on the stage for the rest of the world.
And I already looked at that before and how it started.
And when they,
So wait a minute.
here's the mosque in Birmingham, wait.
Wait, is this?
But they won't do that in Birmingham. And now look, it's not there, it's been blown to smithereens. Oh!
Wait.
Because that's a
is
brand
this
new
the
one in
same
England.
thing?
Is it? Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's in England now.
It is?
They've transported that
Yeah,
building
I
to
don't
England.
think so, right?
To
Like,
the
I was about to
UK.
say.
No, we've
wait,
got
yeah,
big
I
one
was
of them
gonna
in
say,
the
this
UK.
would fit in there.
Two.
Okay, yeah, that's
A
just
few
some
of them.
bullshit. Okay. Never
A
mind,
few of these
never
big,
mind.
huge
A lot of people
mosques
make
in the
shit up
UK.
and put up whatever they want. So, you know, again,
They're building
you gotta
a
be
new
careful
one
with
right
that.
now as we
I've been
speak
trying
in
to,
fucking
avoid
Duluth
that, but
district.
it's impossible considering how many of the
Not
posts
far
there
from
are
where we live,
that are,
really.
you know,
Only about 2
inaccurate,
hours
right?
away from where we
And
live.
anti-regime protesters
And he's
tore
fucking
down
big like that
statues
one
of
that's
Khomeini.
just blown
Oh,
up in
man.
Iran. It's bigger than the one in Iran. It's going to be bigger than the one that they had in Iran. So now they're blowing it up in Iran or wherever that is, and now they brought it to England. All these are in England. Dubai and everything. I mean, I'm not saying that anything like that bad should happen to anyone. I'm not saying violence. I'm just saying the facts are, in England, we have all these things in England. In the UK. And no one's coming to deal with it. None of the rest of the world are coming to help us deal with England.
It's kind of surprising people don't realize
with the UK, with the English.
People have just gotten totally destroyed. Like they're fucking dead, man. One person died 20 minutes.
I'm not British, it's because simply is to the Americans. I don't have Welsh, Scottish, and Irish in me. I have 15 great granddads that are all born in Yorkshire. York. And my granddad was born in Stockport, I was born in Manchester, my mum was born in Manchester, my dad was born in Macclesfield. So I am not British, I am fully English.
That's always what it is. That's always.
And I'm not having no one calling my granddad, making me feel bad for being an English white person. In this country or anywhere.
How cold that photo be now? Yeah, there it is. And
And
one
look.
person dead in Abu Dhabi airport.
Yeah,
Yes,
Abu Dhabi airport, I don't know,
I think
mate.
they've been co-opted by Islamists. I don't want to show that for obvious
Oh,
reasons.
Islamist
But,
terrorists,
yeah, they've been co-opted by
Islamist terrorists,
Islamists
but
and
they're all
for
here in the
goals.
UK.
And I
All
think that
these
again, like, this is a
Islamist
pretty big
terrorists are
difference
here in the
between,
UK
like,
now.
an Islamist
Well, they are.
versus, like, a Muslim.
You know what I mean? I'm
Because
Muslim,
there's a lot
they're
of
all
people
here in
that
the
aren't
UK.
like this that are Islamic,
Islamists,
right? Like, a lot of
Muslims,
these other
fucking
countries
whatever,
that are
they're here in
but
the
there's a
UK.
small
They've
subset
built
of
massive
these
mosques.
people that
Huge.
are very radical.
They've not blown
very
that one up, and now they've built
irrational,
a
and
couple
they're
more in
fundamentalist,
England.
And they're violent. And those
So as
are
they're
the
blowing
people
one up
that
there,
the
they're
leftists
building
try to
another one
get
in
behind
England.
and defend.
Brilliant.
And what is this here? Islam suffering huge war debt today? I think it's just really Iran. It's more than Iran, anything else.
And now they just took
And,
over
what
fucking
is this
Garden
here?
and
If I pull it
Dead
up and find the other comments people have made. What is this?
in Manchester.
Holy shit. Oh, is this
Holy
Pakistan?
shit.
Holy fuck.
Holy
God
fucking
damn.
shit.
God damn. Oh my
God
god.
damn.
And what is this here? If I can find
Fucking
it.
hell.
Insane how the
So they're
entire
blowing
country
there
is
up,
basically
but there's
in
no
prison.
one blowing
Yeah,
anything
that's
up
what
in
happens.
England.
Oh, this is the video. Oh, this is the fucking, that's the hotel. Wow.
Well, there won't be any
Yeah.
Iran now, there won't be anywhere else. Not in Palestine now, are they? They're all here in the UK.
They have Sneeko on Iranian news?
This is
By
why we've got
Iranian
in Manchester,
state
free
they
Palestine!
desperately seek support from
Free
anti-Western
Palestine!
commentators, influencers,
All day and
online
night.
personalities. Oh my god.
And we say anything, or you
Well, I
don't
guess
say
that's what
anything.
happens, right?
If you say something as an English, you're a fucking racist. If you don't say anything as an English, you're a fucking racist.
Approach to a religion,
I
you can
mean,
come to
that's
it
what
with
I'm
that
saying.
conclusion.
We're not
But I
allowed to
think
speak,
it's
we're
very
not have
reasonable
our
to say that
opinion
there's
about
clearly
anything.
a difference between the radical Islamic
I'm not
people
saying
that are
about
in
anybody
Iran
being hurt in
versus,
Palestine or
like,
anywhere
the
around the
more
world.
reasonable Islamic
Not really,
people
no.
that live
And
even
when
in
it's
Saudi
particular
Arabia,
children, not
and then
really.
also in Turkey,
But-
and then you can look at the people that live in America. Like, there's very clearly
In
a
America,
spectrum
yeah, and they
for
can
this.
look at the
And
people
if
that
there
live in
wasn't
the
a
UK,
spectrum for
mate.
it, why do you think they keep killing each other? I mean, that's
Why don't
really
they look
what
at
it
people
is.
that they brought to the UK
Agreed.
all for the
Yeah, and I
past
think
20
that
years?
painting with such a broad brush by saying that they're all like that. I understand there's a
30
lot of people
years,
that feel like
40
threatened
years,
by
50
Islam.
years,
And listen,
60
like,
years,
America's a
70
Christian
years.
country. I want America
Since
to
after
be a
the
Christian
Second World
country,
War,
right?
mainly.
I don't want to have it be taken over and have
I was
Sharia
going to say,
law here. I
everything
don't
mainly
want to have that
changed
at all.
after the Second
But
World War,
at the
mate.
same time,
Nothing's
that
ever
doesn't
gone
mean
right
that
really
every
after
single
the Second
person
World
that's a
War
Muslim is
around the world.
advocating for that same thing. And so it's important
Yeah,
to draw
but they
that
are, must
distinction
be.
because if you don't,
Well, they
I
are.
think that you're...
And if they don't pay attention to what they've got going on in England, that's the worst thing they're going to be doing, mate. Because the problem isn't coming from Iran or anywhere, it's coming from England. The UK.
And if they were all radicals, we would have known. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
probably
radicals
true,
in
right?
England that
you gotta
know.
keep in mind that like Saudi Arabia took our side with this, okay? So it's not that simple.
And I'm not
Anyway,
I'm not
let me go
against
back
Saudi
and pull up
Arabia.
a few more of these here. Iran's security chief threatens an unforgettable lesson. Oh my god.
I respect Saudi Arabia.
Oh man, I just
For some things. I don't respect them
don't
for
get
other
this.
things
Watch
and some
the
things, but
destruction of an American aircraft carrier. Okay, let's see it. This is Iran. Apparently,
and
Iran
they're
blew up an
Saudi
American
Arabia, we're
aircraft
England.
carrier.
We're the UK
carrier.
and they're
You
Saudi
watch it.
Arabia. That's the way it is. They've got their religion, we've got ours. And I respect that they have theirs and we won't respect that we have ours. They've got their religion, now they need to respect that we've got our religion and our country.
Wow.
This is the English white country. This is for
That's
white
fucked up,
people.
We lost one.
And I'm not
That's horrible.
fucking racist, and I am
The
not
anti-aircraft
fucking
carrier,
Nazi.
yeah, guys, that's really,
This
really
country
bad.
was built on the
Since
foundations
this
of
gameplay
white
video is
people.
from Arma 3. Oh.
Regarding if 2,000, 3,000 years ago we were part of Germany or whatever. Over 3,000 years, it has become the English white people.
Okay, have I seen this before?
And if people don't like that, then they can leave
I think I
and go
saw
back
that
to
one. Yeah, I
Islam.
looked at some of these
Go
already.
back to the
And
radicalisation
Ron is the best
of
marketing for
Islam.
that game. I might try it.
Yep.
Honestly, that game does look really good,
Good
doesn't
look,
it?
good
It
that
looks great.
actually.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're
really
right
into
about
computer
that.
games, like,
And
I'm
you're
not
on the
really
biggest
sort of
Arma
into that
3
bullshit.
advertiser, exactly. It wasn't an American carrier, it didn't look like that. Yeah, I mean,
I
guess
wouldn't
not.
mind, I don't mind
And
this
US
3D
soldiers
stuff a
filming an
bit.
Iranian ballistic missile slamming into the ground very close to their position.
This is all like, yeah. This is all just like in the AI building. AI taking over
Oh, it missed!
drones and things and different things. Well, they don't need to miss when it's
Damn!
a few of
They
these
got
things
one.
in the
They blew up
UK.
a porta potty. Wow. Man, that's just too bad. Actually, Israel did the deed. I mean, who knows whether they did or not. Joint operation, I think we're going to take some credit here. You're goddamn right. And what is this? CCP
Take some credit,
captures
mate,
the
when
moment
you
an Iranian
fucking
drone
sort
arrives
UK
at the
out.
Kuwait International Airport.
When they sort this radicalised
terminal.
shit in the UK
So
out,
Iran
mate.
just hit a civilian airport. Wow.
They'll take some credit then.
Look at that.
But no one's coming to help the UK and take these
Not the
radicalised
not the
things,
wiener for-
Muslims
for the-
and
yeah.
Mohammeds
Wouldn't
out
it be
of
awesome
the
if the
UK.
counter missile would fly right
Because
down
we're
the
not
actual
allowed to
missile
say
and
anything because we're
target
racist.
us? No, it would not be awesome. It'd be awful, right? And this is from today.
And this is from today, from me, from the English white lady.
What do you mean? People are emotional
Oh
creatures?
Jesus, now somewhere
Acting on
flooded.
emotion is an inferior way of acting versus logic. Anybody who
We're
makes
flooded
decisions
in
on
England.
emotion is a retard and can never be trusted in
Flooded
any
with
position of power.
retard fucking Islams
To the
and
extent that they're in a
whatever's
position of
going
power
on.
over you, they will put you
We're
in a bad
full
position
of
that will be
retards in
that will
England.
be detrimental to you eventually.
Because none of them
They should never
are
be considered or even
soldiers,
taken
mate.
seriously or even discussed
Half
as
of
a
the English
legitimate
white
alternative.
men are fucking running away.
Let's see here
and
if I can
traitors in
find.
their
Oh
own
yeah, is this a new
country.
one? I think
Then-
it might be.
We've got Nigel Pedo Fries, we've got Pedo Keir Starmer, Pedo King Charles.
Awesome, hello,
No one's helping the UK in England! England! UK! Come and blow things up in UK, because we need some help. Israel. Well, we need help, Israel!
Yeah, 100%.
We want
Let's go,
to
USA,
take
absolutely.
England!
That's what started this going to
The
something.
English.
I'm the reason why Trump
People
did
are
this.
really
I mean,
protected
listen,
in
guys,
England!
I appreciate it, but I don't think that's really the reason why.
Heritages for
And,
thousands
as
of
much as
years.
people might think that, I'm not really.
Our country needs
I'm not
protected.
really that guy, right? And it's just good to see.
And we'll have to take a few of these things out. I'm sorry, but that's where it's going to have to go.
This is in Tel Aviv. This is where they bombed the what do you call it? Fucking Israel. That's what it is. Terrible year to be a liberal.
No, yeah.
No.
But
And also, why are all those Iranians who left not fighting for their own freedoms? Well, I mean, they all are. I mean, let's be honest, they all are, of course.
and we're fighting for our own
And,
freedoms
let me
in
see here.
England.
Israel bombed 20 volleyball players. I don't know if I can show this, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Just because we're not being
How
blown
many
up
was
yet.
on call sheet today? Probably a lot.
Don't mean
I'll
we
tell
ain't
you that.
fucking
And
fighting
how did Israel
in
have
an
the
army.
intelligence? Uh-oh.
Because we've got them here.
No, I can't really see what it says. And China and Russia did a press conference. Russia is weak with the war from Ukraine. China will not strike or join the war because it's been weakened economically. I don't think China wants to do it anyway. I mean,
And
as
that's what
long
I'm saying,
as-
just
this
leave
is
Russia.
probably
This is
what
why
I
I'm
said this
saying
earlier.
about England, the
Probably what
English.
happened is
Bring
that
our
Trump
troops
told
back.
China
I
that they
don't
would keep
care.
selling
Just
oil
bring
to
our
them
troops
from
back and
Iran.
stop poking the bear
Like,
with
that's
Russia for
probably what
themselves.
happened. So
We've
that
got
way
no-
China wouldn't
we've
feel
got-
like,
we've got
oh,
no
okay, we
point
have to
to
go
go to
all
war
in
with
with this
Russia.
to prevent this from
Russia's
happening.
not.
Because
Nobody's
we're still going to get
recuperating.
what
They
we
have
want
to
out of it.
recuperate.
Like, that's what I would do. If I was
I don't
Trump, that's
know,
100%
whatever.
what I would do.
We need
Is
to
I would
bring
go
our
and say
troops back
whatever I
from
possibly
Ukraine
could.
for the English.
Would
We
not
need them
bring
in
this down
England.
anymore?
We need our troops back in England because we've got more Mohammeds and mosques in England than we've got in Iran.
Like that. That way it didn't fuck up either economy. Also, Chinese air defense in Iran are complete garbage, apparently. Yeah, clearly. And have your editor's clip and the comments about emotional logic and decision making, clear and concise. Yeah, I mean, again, I just the people that are emotional decision makers. If you have a person like that, and you rely on them, that person will make your life worse eventually. Because that's a person who doesn't really care about making the right decision. They're just making a decision that makes themselves feel good. I think that's a really scary place to be in.
We're a scary place to be in the UK.
Massively put you at a disadvantage.
Yeah, massively putting us at a disadvantage in the UK. The English well out of advantage, mate. We've been took right over by everything.
Tonight in Tel Aviv as we
It's
continue
their
to roll
fucking
on
England.
right on lockdown from Fox.
Well, we need lockdown in England.
Los Angeles.
We need to lock down.
Now let's go back out there.
And we need to get these people out. We need the army to come from wherever and get these people out of England.
The Saudi Arabian air base.
And then we need to lock the country down. We need safety for the UK.
I think it probably is.
For the English.
I got banned in chat.
Well, what wasn't England, America doing for England?
And,
come on, Trump.
Voting? Yeah, sure. And anyway, Trump said to China, you stay out of Iran, we'll stay out of Taiwan.
Yeah, we need to get in England. Don't stay out of England, they need to come to England. And we need help. By America. But we need America's army in England, mate. We need some help.
Senator, if you could stand by with us, we want to bring in our chief national security correspondent, Jennifer Brick.
We need some army from America and our army back from Ukraine to England.
Jennifer.
And we need to build the army back up for the UK.
Confirmed to Fox that the US
very quickly.
Ali Khamenei,
very quickly, really. We need to do it within, I'm going to say within a year. And that's quick time. Very quick time. Because there's more mosques here and there's more fucking Islamics and radicalised people in England than there is all over the world. There's more here than there probably is in America. Regarding America's 20 times bigger than us, mate. 100 times bigger than England. We're smart. And we've got more of them here than we have anywhere else in the world. But he's not there, he's in England. If he's alive, he's not there. He'll be in England, let me tell you that. Where do they all come to get protected, these people? To the UK?
Okay, everybody's in the same place.
Well, we're all in the same place. We're fucking doomed in the UK. We'll go back to doomsday if we don't do something about it, mate. Duh. In America, we need to help the UK.
During the daytime, but they wanted to
start helping the UK get these extreme whatever they are, terrorists and whatever they are, out of the UK.
Also, Shabbat during the day, and that's when Israel took the opportunity and dropped those 30 bombs.
No, mind just Israel. What about the UK? The UK is an important piece of land. We are the most important piece of land ever going in the world.
We've seen the results of today. I've also learned that the U.S.
and they're all being taught here.
Has carried out nearly
all these terrorists are all being taught in the UK. They're sending their information to Iran or wherever else.
900? Holy shit.
Thank you.
Hey,
They're being allowed to build and do what they want from our UK. They're allowed to call us racist and anything.
I keep having this happen. It's very
They're
annoying.
in our parliaments.
Give me 1 second, I'll pull this up.
They're in our parliaments. They're in every fucking part of the system in the UK.
My audio thing crashed. I keep having this happen. I don't know why this happens.
No one seems to be worried about that. Around
if I restart it, it causes
well, they need to start worrying.
Is that one of the big reasons why Midnight Hammer and the 12-Day War were so successful was because
no,
Israel
mate, we're not successful because you're not dealing with the UK.
Activities for the
you will be successful when you get dealing with the UK and helping the UK.
Things about
England.
The 12-Day War that was so brilliant on the part of the Israelis is they managed to attract, to bring together
the fucking America, get this sorted, get the fucking army from America. Get us some of the army, we need army people from America.
In making sure that they had everybody in the
I'm going
right
to say we
place
need
at
to
the
get
right
the English
time to
people
launch
like
this
me
strike?
and anybody else
I think
put
it's
into
safe to
protection.
assume, John, that this was an intelligence-driven operation,
Yeah,
and the people
obviously.
who have the best intelligence in that region.
To
I assume
bunkers or
every
wherever
enemy
there is.
operation an
Maybe
intelligence-driven
people might be
operation
moved
at
to
this point.
America
I mean,
and
it's not the
different
Middle
places.
Ages.
Tend
Not
to be
everybody will
Mossad.
leave
If
the
you
island.
look at
I've
what
already found
happened
somewhere where we could go where we'll
summer
be
in
reasonably
terms
safe.
of Lebanon
I
and the
reckon
drawing
we'll be
together
mostly
of those
safe there
warriors
than
as
anywhere
well,
else.
taking out and
That's where I
decapitating
found this
Hezbollah.
special
This is
place.
a style
Right.
of
And it is
attack
near the
and
border,
strike and
so
intelligence
if
that
it
really
really
only
comes
the
through,
Israelis
it
are
can get on
capable
a
of.
ferry and go to
And so I
Finland
think it
or
makes sense that it
maybe
was
one
their
of the other
warplanes
islands in
that struck
Scotland.
the
We're going to
compound,
Scotland, but
but I
it's
found
not
it very
Also,
interesting.
it was
it's more or less
Israelis
the
that actually
safest
blew it
place.
up. Oh, I didn't even
So they
know
need to
that.
get
I
the
think that the
English
U.S.
to them
had
remote
to
islands
agree
in
to move
Scotland.
up the timeline based on
Some of the
this
English
target of
people need to go
opportunity,
there.
and that senior officials both in Israel as well as in the
Can't
United
all go
States
there. All the
believe
English
that
can't go
5
there.
to
But
10 top
not everybody will
Iranian
fit there.
leaders
It's
were
too many
killed
English
in that
people to
strike,
go there
including
because they're only
the
small.
IRGC
But they
commander
need to put
killed
so many
alongside
people to there,
Ali
so
Khamenei.
many people to each of
Jen,
the
if you
islands.
could you also
And
give
it's
us any
basically
further
cut off
details
into
that we
basically
learned
most of them islands are pretty
about
cut off.
attacks on U.S.
So
military bases in the Middle
it's a
East? What do we
case
know at
of,
this point?
you know,
Well,
I
we
mean,
know that there have
yeah,
been
obviously they'll have to get
300
supplies on
missiles
them boats,
fired by
you know,
Iran
as
today.
well, enough
Some of them
supplies
have
for
been
people
missiles,
and
some
everything,
drones
because
targeting
there's not many supplies
various
on them
U.S.
islands.
military bases. A lot of people may not
But-
realize that the U.S. has bases in almost
Well,
every Gulf country,
That's
from
right.
Oman
Yeah,
to
got
Kuwait
US
to
bases
UAE
there, mate, but
to Qatar,
never mind
as
the
well
bases
as
of
in
the
Saudi
fucking
Arabia.
bases.
In
They've
fact,
got the
I've just
bases here
received
in the
word,
UK now.
from a very senior
They're building mosques with
military
underground
source
bunkers
that
with
the
weapons
U.S. base,
in the
Sultan
UK.
base in Saudi Arabia is currently under attack by
Because they
Iranian
come
ballistic
from
missiles,
all
and the
over
Saudis
the
are currently
place.
shooting down those missiles. But
From
this is
illegals
a
to
big
illegals,
escalation, and we
who
reported earlier today
fucking
how
knows what these
significant it was
people
that the Saudis
are
have
really
decided to get off the
doing
sidelines and
in
decide
the UK.
to say that they were joining
Now they
in
need to
this
start
operation
worrying
against
about
Iran
the
once
UK.
Iran
Because they
finally
never liked Iran. Like the MBS, the Crown Prince
Fuck
of Saudi
Stalin.
Arabia,
Fuck
called
the Queen.
Khamenei
Fuck
Hitler.
them.
Like, I mean, he called him Hitler. Like, I don't know
I'm not Hitler.
why anybody thought that they were going to be on the same side is, like, retarded.
Yeah.
He clearly said that.
fired missiles into Iranian territory, because they're also firing into some of the areas where oil production is in Saudi Arabia. So the countries like Oman, UAE, and Oman has come off the sidelines as well and is criticizing Iran for the strikes against UAE.
Yeah, but you see, the
Qatar,
thing is in England, because
Jordan
we've got
and,
so many
and
different
Saudi
people,
Arabia.
we're not allowed to speak and
the
say
fact
anything
that Iran
because we
is
don't know
firing
who
ballistic
we're meant to be
at
backing
countries in the
anymore.
region, I mean,
Because
could be
so
read as
many
the
different
death knell of
fucking
a
religions
regime
and
that is on its
people.
last legs.
It's over.
Because
It's certainly a sign.
I was going to say,
obviously
we've been
over.
taken over
like, they're getting
England. There's so many
bombed.
different
Like, there's
things.
a million ships around them.
There's so many
Israel knows
different
where all
fucking
all
tribes
their guys
and
are.
cultures
All
and
their main
religions.
guys are dead.
There's
I mean,
not
like,
just,
it's so obviously
I'm going
over.
to
I
say
don't
it's
even
so
know why anybody's
obviously
even
that this is
pretending
coming
it's
from the
not.
UK now,
Their
mate.
desperation,
They're
John, I
operating
think
shit
that
from
is
the UK
absolutely
and
correct.
they
And I
forgot.
just meant
It's absolutely
to
correct,
mention
so
to
I am.
Sandra, you asked about the strikes
You have to
on the U.S.
realise,
bases. There have been no
yes,
casualties.
it will be to start
while there have
realising
been
this
some
is operating
incoming-
from the
Evacuated people
UK.
because we knew it was going to happen.
There have
That's
been
why
no
they don't know it's
casualties and
going to
no real damage
happen,
that has
because the
interfered
UK
with
are
operations.
operating it.
So if this is indeed Iran just kind of firing
They're all
everything
in the
that it's
government.
got,
They're all
and
in
everybody in the
everything.
region as it crumbles, the question is how
And
many
they want
ballistic
to take
missiles does it
America
have?
out the UK,
And
mate.
I'm
So
sure
they
that
don't.
our ability to
Europe
defend against
wants
them
to be
is
on their
finite.
own
I mean,
without
how much do we
America.
have left in terms of missile defense?
Well, I think we have plenty of missile defense
I mean,
right
do
now.
you really think that they didn't plan for that? I mean, realistically, right? I mean, do you actually think they didn't plan and like they don't have an idea of how
Well,
many
what
missiles
the
they
lie?
have?
What?
They
What?
can
What's all
track
the lies for
individual
then?
people's locations
Why
in
are
real
they trying
time,
to silence
and then
English?
cross-reference them
Why
with
are they
other
silencing
locations in real
English?
time. Do you? I mean,
In England.
obviously we know this.
Well, I know this.
Now, I mean,
Is this
it's
where
not
this
infinite,
nuclear weapon
but
is
what
in
I
as
have
well?
learned is that Iran has
I
fired
know
about
it's in Greenland.
300 missiles today. They have about 2,000
The
long-range
nuclear weapon
missiles
that they've been
and
all
2,000
making.
shorter-range
4,000.
missiles.
Yeah.
That is really significant because They were building
And now
up.
they're
Remember, a lot of
blowing
the
it up where they're
flats
making it,
were
or where they've
excited
not been
last
making
summer
it.
during
Where they
Operation
change, you know,
Midnight
past the
Hammer.
chamber
But
island. Is that what,
it seems,
you know, what,
and sources
about
have
the chamber
told
islands
me
and all this?
that one of the reasons it was so urgent
I mean,
and
why,
needed that is Israel and the United States felt that they needed to act is that if Iran had had another year, they would have had 1,000 more ballistic missiles. They are building them at such a
There's so many
pace.
different people radicalised in number 10 Downing Street that they've forgotten. Number 10 Downing Street is causing it. The
So
government,
it's like
England.
the more that you allow these people to consolidate more military power,
the more they allow them to
more
consolidate, the more military power.
And then
Right,
they're
but why are you
gonna
not
finally
thinking of
have to
the
deal with
UK?
it because it's inevitable that
Because
you
the
will.
more time they've got
It
to
will be
spend in
even
the
more
UK in all these mosques and building bunkers and everything else, the more time they're fucking consolidating and building it.
Before you go, we're obviously we have a look at the White House and being told right now we have not heard directly
I'm
from
in the UK.
the U.S. or Iran for that matter, following the confirmation of the Supreme Leader's death.
You've got
Correct?
proper people in the UK.
We have not heard an official
Start doing all of
comment
this,
on the record statement. I imagine that they would let that be announced by the president.
Oh, fuck no.
Got it. And I'm told the pictures that we have right now are new from the Situation Room, guys. I think we're getting our first pictures from inside the Situation Room.
Probably in Manchester,
Okay.
Gorton
This
and
is from,
Denton.
obviously, Mar-a-Lago. The president traveled there yesterday.
Probably in
Texas
Manchester,
from
wouldn't be that
Mar-a-Lago,
surprised. If
as
he's
this
in
decision was
Manchester,
being
Gorton
made.
and Denton.
Okay. Jen
So,
Griffin.
yeah, he's like dancing around, fucking
Oh,
around,
remember
and they
these
killed the
fucking
video,
people
and
out
so
there in
that's what
Manchester,
happened. And so yeah, they're gonna bomb, they're gonna try to attack the, you know, the fucking
Yeah, from
Saudi
Manchester.
Arabian base and everywhere else. People said that there's missiles being shot off. Is this accurate? I'm not hearing it.
I mean, the bases might be there. There might be some operation bases there, but I bet you they're sending it from England.
What is this?
That's why you're getting no traces of things, because
No, I think
the
this is
operation
like
is in England, the
wrong
UK,
one.
they started in England.
We'll see if there's any of these bombs. So people said there's like a missile alert? How do people know that?
And then they might be sending the signal to Iran. Could be. I'm not 100% sure about how they're getting the signal to Iran, but they might be sending, from the UK, they're sending a signal to Iran, and then they're sending a signal to send the thing out.
And God bless America. We can't wait
God
until
bless
Iran
England.
is free and we can welcome you back to our country with open arms
Man.
and be the allies that we used to be before the Islamic
Because
regime
they're all
took over our
here,
country
the
in
Islamic
1979.
regime is in
That's
England.
right.
That's it.
Now it's here in
Thank
England,
you.
they've moved from
Thank you
there,
so much.
and they're coming
And
to, they've all
God
come
bless
to England.
America.
God
I think
bless
she
England.
was the one that
Yeah.
called out. She called out Cenk
Not just in
Uyghur for
America,
making
they're
up a
in the
bunch of
UK.
bullshit about Iran being
Obviously,
like
they might be
the
doing some
protests
part
being
from
funded
America
by
as
Israel.
well.
And she was one of the main people. The
And
terrorist
Europe.
Islamic regime
They
found
might
in
be,
Israel
because there's a
over
lot of
and
them in
over.
Europe.
God publicly defects. Oh boy. And I don't know if that's her or not. Let me
But
go
I
back
reckon
and pull these up. Holy shit.
the main
Thank
basis
you,
for
Pierre.
these people
Wow.
is the UK.
And I don't know where the missiles
I reckon
are,
the main
what
base
people,
for
where
these
people are
people
getting
is
that
the
from.
UK.
I have no idea. The Iran multicam just zeroed in on Tel Aviv. Is that true? Like
Could
I've
be
got so
Germany
many
as
of these
well.
open.
They could be
It's
in
hard for me to
Germany.
keep up with
Well, there's
everything.
a lot of
Oh,
them
it
in
did.
Germany.
Okay. All right, let's see it. We'll see if there's more missiles
So
that
it could
fall.
be operating
fall in.
from Europe.
You
That's
missed
why
the
there's
attack
no
by
fucking
seconds. I
evidence
did
of
not
where
miss
it's
the
operating
attack.
from. Properly.
According to Wales intelligence board, and 25
intelligence,
senior
they've
officials
got
were
no
eliminated in the
intelligence,
opening strikes.
They think
Yeah,
it's
I heard
operating
that
from
and
Iran.
40. The other number I heard
Solely
was
from
40.
there.
Rewind?
That's what
I
they're
don't know
thinking.
about that. I mean,
No,
I can't
it's
see
not.
shit, man.
The operations
I
come from
missed it.
England.
There's no way I missed it.
From the
But
UK.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this, right?
They're
If I
starting
missed
it in
it,
the UK,
that
mate.
means there probably wasn't much
The
to
proxies,
miss, right?
the proxies
And
are
so
here in the
probably
UK
nothing
and
really
whatever
happened.
else. They've
Israel,
built
we got
an
a
army for
missile
themselves
arm.
in the
We are
UK.
in. We just ran to the
They've
shelters.
built mosques
Okay,
with
I guess
bunkers
we'll just
under.
wait and see
They're
if something
building
else
one,
happens.
why are they allowed to build one in the fucking Lake District?
Yeah, early warning for launches from Iran and
Why are
Tel
they being
Aviv,
allowed to build
Israel,
a
and
mosque in the Lake
Jerusalem.
District? What for?
So
It's not for
we'll
no
wait and see
private.
what
You're not even
happens.
allowed to build there. It's for fucking terrorists
So banning chatters coming bombs or striking? Well, I don't know.
to take their fucking shit
Go to
there.
North Cameras and hide
From
them?
they
I
take
don't
it, they
see
took it
that.
all from Iran
Yeah,
and
there's
all
not
this,
even
so
over
they'll
there.
just blow whatever
I'm
up
not
and
seeing
then
any of
they've
this
brought it to
at
England.
all. How do you think the conflict ends?
And you're, why do you think
My opinion
Keir
is
Starmer's
that the
not
conflict will
what I say
probably
too much?
end when it will probably be over when.
It'll be over when
I
Rupert
don't know
Lowe
if they're
takes
gonna have
over
to
in
do any
England.
more strikes because it
It'll
depends
be
on if
over
they're
when
going
Rupert
to-
Lowe
if they're
takes
gonna
over England.
surrender.
This will be over when Rupert Lowe takes over number 10 Downing Street. It'll be over.
Gigantic fucking
The corruption will start to slow down. Because the corrupted most people in the world are in the UK. The most corrupted fucking people in the world are in the UK.
Just gonna keep attacking them until they surrender.
And probably America and bits.
Because you've got to keep in mind that the... What is it?
I'm not in America, I'm talking about the UK. And these people, whatever's going on, is coming from the UK. The signals are coming from the UK.
Well, they lost
and then
pretty
they're
much
sending it
that
out
and
to
all
wherever,
they have left basically
to the
are the
bases.
pawns.
And then it's
like, because all the leadership is basically done.
Where the
all the
bases
knights,
might
all the
be
bishops,
where the bomb is.
all the rooks.
Yeah, and it might not be in England, the bomb. The bomb might be there. But the signals and everything else is coming from the UK.
Alright, let's get it.
I mean, we've got so many different fucking people there.
Jerusalem being attacked,
right. Yeah, well, when we're getting attacked in England.
There's always people that try to bring that up.
We're being attacked in
England. It's pretty easy to say that the Epstein stuff is bad, but also Iran is bad.
Yeah, and all of it, but it's all linked to each other, mate. Everything is linked.
The idea that you can either...
and it's all linked to the UK.
Care about Epstein is stupid.
Yeah, but that's all linked to England, mate. And the grooming gangs and everything is all linked to it all. And where do you think it's all operating from? The UK. Number 10 Downing fucking Pedo Street.
I can't really do much about that. Hopefully they can turn it down on their side.
Terrorist of the world. Number 10 Downing Street.
Has and never will attack US soil. Okay.
Well, the terrorists are all in number 10 Downing Street. They just took over Garton and Denton now. So they're there, aren't they? So,
there's a dumbass lefty here made some shit argument. 72% of Americans were against this. Do you think that's accurate or a bunch of shit? I think that 72% of Americans would be against a long-term...
Why?
What's this? This is going to come out the other side?
Well...
Oh shit, there's one right there.
It won't stop until they get them out of the UK.
Yeah, and there's one right there.
Until they sort this out in the UK.
That's like two. I'm not seeing any explosions. I think that actually, yeah, just...
And we need the army in the UK. We don't need to be going and sending planes to anywhere. We need to bring the army back to the UK. We need our own army men back in the UK.
I didn't miss this. I didn't miss that at all.
And some from America. We need some from America. We do need some help because we haven't got enough. We haven't got enough army people, so we need some help from America. Yeah, we need a couple from America. Probably about 1,000.
Israel?
What I mean is about 1,000.
Civilians get hurt, period, right? I mean, like, you've got to keep in mind that
1,000.
A lot of the Iranians
people
that get hurt
from America to
from, like,
be with our army
probably don't even support the government.
Well, it's not just for England, we're just going to be England. We're going to be fucking based. We need the army in England to sort out England.
If you have a conflict like this, it's unavoidable. You're going to have civilian casualties.
And we need the army to get people to safeguard English people what are left. And we're going to go off DNA. Yeah, you're going to have to go off DNA because people need to be taken to fucking safeguard. People like me that have got inheritages for England, English proper people.
If you're able to
and the Scottish and the Welsh and the Irish.
On a tweet or something, maybe they can link it there. I'd rather a Patriot missile.
People that are proper British, that are British people, right? Let's say about the British people that are British, like William and Harry, they're British. Yeah, they're British. If anybody wants to know what it's like to be British, ask Prince William and Harry, because they're British. I'm English. The difference is with me, Harry and William, is they are British, I'm English. There's the difference. For anybody that wants to comprehend on what the British is and English is.
So basically, this is kind of what happened because I know
they're British, they've got Welsh and the other German and they were born in England, so they're British. I was born in Manchester. My family are from England, so that makes me English.
It's like their pope, basically.
I am not British.
And it's like because Iran, like it's a religious government. So like the pope.
Yes, I belong to the
the
British Island,
effectively,
but
right?
I'm not
There's
British.
a president of Iran, But it's mainly the supreme leader that's the figurehead and the main power of Iran.
There's a British island, which is the British Island.
Which is the Ayatollah.
I was going to say, which is Scotland, England, and Wales.
Officials met,
yeah, you've got Scotland, you've got Wales, and you've got Ireland. Right? And then 4 places there, their own, meant to be their own country, meant to be their own. And England's separate to them. And we are meant to be separate to them.
Here we go again.
Like you've got in fucking Saudi Arabia and everywhere, you've got Qatar, you've got Israel, you've got Palestine or whatever. Well, that's like the same as England. You've got Wales, you've got Scotland, and you've got Ireland, and you've got England.
More resources. They should have done this 20 years ago.
Obviously,
should have done this 30 years
the
ago.
English, the Irish, and the Scottish and the Welsh have become, had to become over centuries and years and hundreds of years, had to become together more because of the fact that we're being taken over by everywhere else.
Direct Iranian missile hit and confirmed in
So
Tel Aviv.
we're basically, because Ireland's been taken over, Wales has been taken over, Scotland's been taken over, England's been taken over by every fucking Mohammed and Islamist and whatever culture and races everyone else is, from wherever, Japanese, Japans, everyone.
There's one right there.
The fucking Germans, the fucking, all of them.
There's 2 of them. It probably could have just fallen apart though.
We haven't got England and Britain for the Irish anymore, for the Scottish anymore, for the Welsh anymore, and just for the English anymore. We're not just for us anymore.
I don't see the interceptors.
We're for too many fucking different races, colours and religion. And this is what they forgot about. This is what America's forgetting about. Taking their out, they're not coming and taking these things out in England. They're not coming and sorting England out. They need to come and sort the UK out. Donald Trump needs to come and sort the UK out.
Shit, man. Maybe they should.
America needs to, well, not Donald Trump, but obviously the people from America, the fucking troops and stuff. And maybe Donald Trump personally himself a bit.
I know that sometimes if a missile gets sent over there and they can triangulate that it won't hit anything that's like a high value
DJ Vance needs to come and sort England out. These people need to come and sort England out.
You know, obviously the Patriot missiles.
I was going to say Patriot people, they need to come and help England and the UK.
Carve me out.
And these other people in the UK that are English, like Tommy Robson and that, they need to fucking get on the right side and stop going in the pedo sides. I mean, I was being a bit harsh with what I said possibly, but I'm saying what I'm saying, mate, because there's no time to fucking waste no more for people with petty shit just for themselves, just because they want money and they want the kids to have nice watches and all of this. What about my little girl? What about me? What about anyone else as an English person? Don't be so selfish for them bastard selves, because they're losers. They will lose.
And they want to, you know, do better than we do, and we want to minimize their influence, and there's always going to be an interplay there.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, it is in our best interest that China at least is able to be a manufacturing capital that we can activate on and also sell products to, and mainly import products from. And it's also important for China that America is continually
but it's also important for England.
Powerhouse.
Right, to get a powerhouse in Southern Ireland.
It's in
get a fucking powerhouse in Southern Ireland. Or on the Irish Sea. It should have been done in the first place. For energy. An oil confinement in the Southern Irish Sea, which would support, they've got one in the North Sea, and the one in the Southern Irish Sea, you can't have on the English Sea because it's not the route. On the Southern Irish Sea, where Donald Trump put that first fucking ship is where the fucking thing needs to go for oil, for England, and Europe, and Ireland, and Scotland.
Cooler heads will prevail whenever there's billions and trillions of dollars on the line.
No, it would go quite far, and Wales, and it would go quite far. Obviously, it wouldn't be able to supply America, but we'd probably have to tank it, ship it over to China. I don't know how that'd work, but pipe-wise and the sea and stuff, it would work for England and Scotland, Wales and part of Europe. And that's how we would get our oil. And that's how it should have been done in the fucking first place after the Second World War. And England wouldn't have to suffer like the way we are. Because we've had the best steel and the best of everything, and everything's shut. They're fucking shutting our farms down because they want to build a fucking mosque. Well, they're allowing them to build mosques in England.
Like, obviously, like, we're funding them building their country.
Well, they're funding and building them in England.
Like, yeah, we're their best customer. Exactly.
We're the best customer in England for mosques and anything else, and Mohammed's and all of it.
Pete takes that tweet? Yeah, I'm going to look at that in a minute. But, yeah, it looks like, okay, let me go back. I will look at that comment, because I don't know exactly what this is.
Well, I don't know exactly what all this is about me, but I'll tell you one thing what I know is about.
Okay.
You better come out fucking England.
No. What is this?
And get these Islamists and fucking jihads and whatever they are out of England.
To be polite. It will be better for yourself and the country you represent. Thank you.
Be polite.
Representatives of the United
Then
States.
there will be no more building mosques or anything.
No.
Frankly, I'm not.
We need to knock them down, blow them up.
With another response, especially.
I don't care, blow them up.
As this representative sits here.
Blowing them up over there, and it's alright to blow the mosque up over there. No one's getting called far right, fucking a racist and an Nazi.
Many more.
No,
Simply
that was a far right racist fuck.
From your tyranny. Thank
No,
you,
because no one's English.
I have one more only.
No, because no one's English. But yeah, if it was an English person doing that, we'd be called dead under the fucking sun.
I'll pull this shit up and find a few more of them.
And
But,
then whatever
what is this here? Can I pull this up? And, or who's this? Somebody saying it? Oh, this
yeah,
is somebody
let's just
that's
go then,
And
mate.
overnight,
I'm
this is a
sick of
comment
what
that
you're
he
saying,
texted